Yeah.
Okay, so today, today I want to bring some more seedlings into the garden. What's your plan?
Got to do strimming. Got to cut down ferns with the strimmer. I already started some in the morning after the washing up. I'll go back down and do that. Get down there, try and get a 50-meter clears on from the house. I mean, ideally push further than that as well, because you know, it's always good to have as big of a fire break as you can, not just the rules.
Do you want to help me in the garden a bit as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's raining quite a bit today, which is good because it's time for me to plant out some of my seedlings, and this way I don't have to water them a lot. We have a permaculture style garden here, although we do mix it up a bit. We do some root stout, some back to Eden, some lasagna gardening, just to see what works here exactly. We have never grown anything beyond tomatoes in raised beds before. This is a big trial run for us this year. See what grows, see what we can keep alive in the summer here. Everything kind of needs to justify its existence because it takes a lot of water, and water is a rare commodity here. It can be quite expensive, and we have to haul a lot of it up because we don't have plumbing yet. That will be a thing for next year. Basically, I will plant some of the plugs that I got from the market today. We have some strawberries, some onions and some cucumbers. But also plant my own seedlings that I grew in cold frames. I'm just never too sure how they will perform out here. Also, I had some problems by we opened up the seed boxes too late in the day, so some of the plants got a bit burned. I just hope they recover in the beds when they have a bit more space to stretch out. I'm gonna get started. Hopefully I'm not gonna get too soaked. I can really see the rain moving in over the mountains, which means I only have a few minutes in between showers, getting completely drenched. We're trying to do a lot of companion planting, which means beneficial neighbors basically. We have a few carrots in this bed in the middle. We'll plant some tomatoes around them. And then I have a few onions here as kind of guardians to the carrots that we'll just plant as companions around them. I also plant the onions with zucchini in our other beds, and I think I also have some growing with our strawberries. These are plucked from the market. My own onions didn't make it this year, which is a bit of a shame. But these will be fine. They will be edible. They will taste probably really good actually, and they cost almost nothing. So I like to get them from time to time when mine just don't turn out good. These are our cold frames where we've done the majority of our seeding. A lot of these plants had some issues, either bad germination. We're using a lot of cementous vivas, and some like the cucumbers don't really come up very well, but others have sprung up amazingly. So I'll just show you what we have in here. We have all of our tomatoes. These are all heirloom seeds, and they're doing quite well. These are, I think, aubergines. These will go out today. That's a pepper plant I got from my mum. Then we have beneficial flowers in this one. A lot of borage, echinacea, and anise, I think. And in here we have a pumpkin that got a bit burnt. Also loads of beneficial flowers, marigolds, cosmos. These are, oh, I don't even know anymore. What do you have here? Safflower. I want to dye a bit with that. And then here we have chickpeas in these rows. This is watermelon, which is doing quite amazing. I need to thin them out a bit. And these are the cucumbers. The only cucumbers that came up, I planted the entire row. Only 3 of them made it. But these are like small pickling cucumbers, so I'm quite excited about them. And we have some tomatoes here that I'll just throw away, I think. Just have too many this year. Yeah. These babies look strong enough now to go into the garden and survive as well. I just have to find an arrangement. Cat is annoying the chickens, but he doesn't even know.
Growing our own food is a step towards resilience. It is frustrating and exhilarating and empowering at the same time. Today we're making mistakes that will help us succeed in the coming years. Our biggest goal is really to make this place as future-proof as possible. When we found the land, it was in a state of neglect, and we don't want to leave it like that for the next generation. The biggest challenge, though, is not to get so caught up in the work. After all, that was one of the main reasons that we quit our jobs and moved into the mountains. It took years of planning and saving just to get the chance to be here. That's no guarantee of success, but it's the closest thing that money could buy. Today we're planting the trees that our children can eat from many years in the future. That's a story still in the making, though, and we're going to do our best to share it with you, mistakes and failures included.